It was our dream once in a lifetime to ride a sidecar to Tiananmen Square in Beijing. But before we could do this, we have to find our custom-made sidecar. We have been in quite some places, but in the end we found Jim Bryant and his shop. Jim is an American guy living since years in Beijing, and with his own sidecar he is one time around the world. And this is our bike. It was in terrible conditions before Jim has started working on it. It is an original ChangJiang Sidecar built in China, and the frame is from 1979. There will be a lot of meetings and a lot of work before we also can ride out of this gate. The list of wishes was long. A BMW engine 750 ccm reduced to 48 horsepower, an extended sidecar, alloy wheels, M15 tires, stainless steel spokes, and so on and so on. Autumn was running along and we have visited Jim's shop every weekend, so we could follow the work in progress. Only some steel parts and the frame was the leftover from the original bike. The customized painting was really a great job, and it was a lot of fun seeing the bike ensembled again. One day after my 50th birthday, Thomas has made me the greatest gift I've ever had. My first ride in a ChangJiang Sidecar. Before you can roll on, you need a lot of instructions, cause these bikes are a little bit in the old style and not to use like modern Harley-Davidson or Hondas. These saddles are original Harley-Davidson saddles, and later we removed the second one. The engine is fired, and after 8 weeks of construction, here he goes. The air temperature was really cold, some degrees below zero, but who cares? Some decades ago, Marianne Faithfull was singing about riding a sports car to Paris. Who need this when you can ride a ChangJiang Sidecar in China? Riding a new ensembled bike always held some surprises. It took only 45 kilometers until our first repair job. Now we have McCuney carburetors. During the winter time we couldn't ride very often, it was too cold, but it was time enough that also I could drive some rounds. But there was still our dream, and on this hot Sunday afternoon in July we decided to do it. Once in a lifetime, riding a sidecar to Tiananmen Square in Beijing. Now we are on the Chang'an Boulevard and we are a little bit nervous, but the weather is perfect. It is really not allowed to do this, but our papers are all okay, and what should really happen? Oriental Plaza and the Hyatt Hotel. Now we are only 2 crossings away from the Forbidden City. We are hiding a little bit between the cars and our excitement is rising. Here at the end, the new famous National Theatre of Beijing, and on the other side is the new Forbidden City where the Prime Minister is living. We have made a turnaround and now we are going back to the Forbidden City and Tiananmen Square. Yeah, this was absolutely great, but also there are a lot of security guards and policemen, cause it is only 3 weeks to go until the opening of the Olympic Games. Now we are on the south side of Tiananmen Square and the adventure is nearly over. We have done it, but this should really be a once-in-a-lifetime job. You should not force your luck. The day ended in our favorite beer garden, but some beautiful rides has been ahead of us. If you want to know more about ChangJiang Sidecars and BMW motors, please contact our good friend Jim Bryant. He may help you also, and I hope I will see you on the roads soon. Goodbye!